you tell us about the first time you met Dr. King?
First time I met Dr. King was in 1956, 55 actually, 56. He called me and said he was on his way to New York to speak to the religious community. And he was on his way to Abyssinia Baptist Church, which was at that time under the pastorship of a great black congressman by the name of Adam Clayton Powell. And he said he'd like to meet me right after he had spoken at the church. And I told him that I'd love to have an opportunity to come and hear him, so let's meet at the church if I could. And I went up, met him, we retired to the basement. And in hearing him speak, I realized that I had been in the presence of someone who I hadn't quite realized the dynamics of it all and how powerful his presence was, but I knew that I was dealing with somebody of substance, the way he articulated his point of view. And in that meeting in the basement, he in essence said that he was embarking on a campaign that he had no idea how it would turn out, but that he knew that he couldn't do it alone, and that he was deeply interested in making sure that he had around him people whom he could rely on and refer to at moments of decision making. And he would like me to be a part of that small group.
What does it mean to you to return here to New York tonight to be part of a program like this?
It means that his memory has obviously lingered. He's celebrated in many places all over America. The fact that we are still participating in a ritual that speaks to the legacy that he left us, I think says a lot. He's an important part of the American theme. He was an important part of how the 20th century ended, and a big part of how we're taking a look at the 21st century. What I did not realize at the time that I met Dr. King was that this journey was going to take so long. And the first time I got ever involved in Newark was Dr. King visited here in, I think it was July of 1967. And I'll have occasion to make reference to that tonight. And it was a testy time and a very difficult time. And he came here to meet with a group of young, very disgruntled members of the black community in Newark. And he hoped to calm the anger that was being expressed here. And he came back to New York after the meeting here in New York, and after the meeting here in Newark, and he was quite distressed. He felt he had failed in his mission in meeting the young men here in Newark, and he hoped to be able to deter them from violence, and he failed. At that time, Newark was one of the places that went up in flames, and the prognosis was not very happy. Now we have a black mayor. Newark is moving forcefully into the 21st century. And with Mayor Baraka, and what he brings to this area has many of us filled with a sense of hope and a sense of promise.
Did you meet the mayor's father, Mary, when you were here in Newark?
Last question.
Did you meet the mayor's father when you were here in Newark in '67?
I met him long before he came to Newark. When I met him was one of the reasons he came to Newark.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.